Same ones when I was down, they wouldn't fucking help me. Trap. You already know what it is. Your boy Trap, I make trap beats, man. We definitely gotta hoop a little bit since I got off work. Can't hoop too long because I got a RP on GTA. Yeah, this gonna be interesting on GTA. Streaming on GTA. What I was about to say. Yeah, we doing that Trap University tonight. So get that in your business. Cause they always lie. Usually keep that thing on me. Still got the same homies. You old as fucking lame. I'm still plug with the same fellas. Just know it ain't shit to put some change on your brain. Nigga, some shit'll never change. My mindset is not the same. Turn some pain into some music. I'ma get a bag off it. Got another hustle with the beats. Get a bag off it. Used to do this shit for free, but now I get a bag off it. Damn, I took an L, but got an E for effort. When that money on the line, you know a nigga stepping. When that money flowing, niggas tend to get jealous. Same ones when I was down, they wouldn't fucking help me. Put in some work with old homies and they forget about me. Fuck a feature, man. I can do this shit without you. I got the talent, nigga. I can do this shit without you. I produce my music, nigga. I can do this shit without you. I'm sorry for what? These rippers acting like they hard, but they sorry as fuck. I got a wife, she exotic. Smoking on that exotic. Man, we passing them bottles just like we passing them hollows. Lemon squeeze it a throttle. Passing by in this lobby, this swag here, no you can't copy, just picture me. Nigga, you can't even picture me. I know you hating. Ass around, they mention me. I stay with some killers. If you thinking about lynching me, the heart is in the century. These niggas trying to bury a G, but ain't gonna let them get me. These niggas scary to me, but still I ain't slipping. I know I'm sorry for not listening, don't do it on purpose. You know that I really love you. I'm trying to express all the hurt. I'm just sorry I hurt you. New year, people still getting killed. It's worthless. And the cops wonder why niggas live this life. It's real, my way, E for effort. Maybe I need to make it a little bit faster. Maybe I need to make it a little bit faster. Fuck a feature, man. I can do this shit without you. I got the talent, nigga. I can do this shit without you. I produce my music, nigga. I can do this shit without you. Yeah. With G262. You know what I'm talking about? You know, a lot of people sleeping on it. Hold up. I gotta play that same night. I was looking for that.
Girl. Richie crazy. You know he got it them niggas the same night?
Same night. Same night. Same night. Same night.
Same night. Same night. Same night.
I fuck up some money, I get it right. You talking that shit, I get it right. I got it, them niggas the same night.
Shot at them niggas the same night.
Niggas be talking that bullshit.
Different story, I seen them the same night.
Niggas don't want it, they know where I'm at. I fuck up the city the same night.
I got the guts of you sneak this. You on that sneaky shit. I know that's a sweet lead. And you on that sneaky shit. Niggas fuck out my face with that weak shit. You know what it is when the beef lit? It's a cold summer, got the streets lit. Don't talk to me, I'm antisocial. Niggas laughing. Oh, you thought I was joking? Fuck it. Got it, them niggas the same night. Yeah. The fuck is you saying now? I cut you off. The fuck is you saying? Same night. Same night. Same night. Same night. Ooh. Same night.
Same night.
Same night.
I fuck on some money, I get it right. You talking that shit, I can get you right.
I got at them niggas the same night. And I shot at them niggas the same night.
Niggas be talking that bullshit. It's a story. I
Alright, let me get my party ain't open. Let me open my party up. The same night. You get it right. Yeah. That's my brother Montana. These niggas can't stand us. You fuck with the family, we taking lives. Don't talk to me, bitch. I stay with that iron. Trust me, got all that money the same night. Now I'm getting cash, you'll play it right. The fuck? The fuck is you saying? Yeah. Same night. Same night. Same night. Yeah.
Are there any specific player cards that helped carry the workload when you were winning?
And right now it's Dark Matter, Magic Johnson at the point guard, Invincible Kevin Durant at the 2, Invincible Giannis at the 3.
I should have listened.
Lucky enough to pull him. Then I got 100 Raw Shaq at the 4, and then Dark Matter Dikembe at the 5. But the 3 players that stood out to me throughout the year is Wemby. First of all, his pink diamond, his opal, he probably has like 15 rings alone. Secondly, Dr. J, his pink diamond, he was big for me in the beginning of the year. He had like 10 rings. Same with Michael Beasley. His pink diamond was big for me. And I currently have his Dark Matter off the bench now.
I like the mixture of cards. What upgrades or takeovers do you like to utilize, or badges, for example? Like, what are some of the things
Quit
that
playing
you
with
help
me.
you find success out there when utilizing these cards?
I figured this out like midway through
I ain't gonna
the year.
get too many wrong. If you go on my live streams and watch when I be doing this shit, I be getting majority of them shits right.
And I put Blur.
I'm a basketball fanatic. I just don't be into it like I used to. I'm gonna get back in the game.
And then he had takeover almost every game. As soon as you get takeover, if you run into your opponent's hip, it's an automatic blow ball every time. So 5 out isn't as big this year, but for that King of the Court, I was 5 out in almost every game. And Michael Jordan was having like 40 every game. Yeah, that was like the biggest takeover that I used all year. I also used satellite as well. I put that on my Kevin Durant because when you get takeover, you can shoot from half court, and who doesn't want to shoot from half court? You know. So,
What drives you to keep competing and keep winning?
basically, I'm just a really competitive person. This all like started.
Man, I don't need all this. I'm ready to play.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And welcome to 2K Sports
It's on,
for
baby.
another edition
It's on,
of
baby.
NBA basketball.
It's on, baby.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with
It's on,
Grant
baby.
Hill and Brent Berry.
What we
Our
doing? We doing
distinguished
30 today?
analysts, Allie LaForce on the
We doing
sidelines.
30? We doing 40?
Let's
What we
take a look
doing?
at our
We
starters
gonna try to
for
shoot for
Sacramento.
50? We
Perimeter
doing
is
double
filled up
double?
by Monk and DeRozan. The
Have
duo
I got a
inside,
triple
it's
double
Murray
yet?
and
I don't even
Sabonis.
know. That's a
And
good
it's
ass
Ellis
question.
in at the point guard position. And for the Spurs, Sohan
I
and
can't
Wemby
change
are the
Castle's
bigs.
shoes. He the
Then
only
there's
one got on
Devin
2K
Vassell, then
shoes.
there's Castle,
Besides, no,
and
it's him and one
Buckets
other
in at the
nigga.
point guard position. Brent, how
He
good
get
does it
Castle
feel as a
wrong, man.
player
He
when
might
your
don't be
team
sponsored.
really
Y'all could have
starts
put that
to
nigga on
hit
some
stride?
Nikes.
Well, it's
gang.
just
What's wrong?
awesome, BA, when players understand their role and how locked in that you can be. And there's a whole other level to that when you know going into any NBA contest whether or not you're going to win the game is dependent on what you
We
do.
blowing out the
If
gate.
The opponent has no
We
chance
blowing out the
of
gate.
taking
We ain't
that
playing
away
with
from
them.
you. That's when you're a championship caliber team.
And so he
Oh shit, hold on. I'm trying to think, do I want to stream on TikTok? I low-key want to. I might just do that. Let me see. Boom, boom. I should wait though. No. I should do it. I should run it up. Fuck it. I'm gonna run it up. There you go. Boom, I just started. The stream, okay. Go live. Boom, we now streaming on TikTok. Let me mute my microphone. Pull this back up.
Here's Sacramento. After the basket by San Antonio. Outside Monk. Six on the shot clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up.
Kind of a ticky-tack
Don't
foul
start
there,
that
but
shit.
you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Damn.
First team foul.
Now here's Sabonis.
I just got to be in front of that nigga
Outside
and try to
Murray.
intercept it.
4 on the clock. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Vassell. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by
Come on,
Murray.
gang. Don't let
I
that nigga.
like how patient DeRozan can be. I mean, even when the clock is up against him, just real calm and real steady.
Sohan outside. Here's buckets. Spurs need to get one up here. Nice shot by Wembanyama.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Come on, man. Tighten up.
When he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Shots good by Buckets.
I'm going to blow by him every
Good
time.
position by Castle there to find the open man.
And so DeRozan will bring it up for Sacramento. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Greg Popovich and I were able to chat. Keegan Murray came up during our conversation, and he remarked, Murray is just a classic wing. He has length, he can shoot it, he defends well. I really like his game.
threw it a little too
and
early.
I told our team to pay extra attention to him on both ends. High praise for Murray.
And Allie, thank you for that. DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so
nigga.
consistently that the
He all in the way.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
And here's Monk. Turned in an outstanding game against Memphis. Vassell against DeRozan. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Thanks, guys. The Kings were not complacent this summer. They have added all-star DeMar DeRozan in a sign-and-trade. He brings even more firepower to an offense that was already among the league's best. And in the loaded Western Conference, the Kings knew they had to make moves to stay in the fight. DeRozan is one of the biggest signings in Kings franchise history, guys.
A tremendous addition. Shams, thanks for the update. And he knocks down the first one. You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Graham.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
DeRozan hits them both. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really excited. Again, the pieces are there.
Killing them with that
Will
give
they
and go.
push it this year to get back in the mix?
Here's DeRozan. The Spurs making their last shot. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Damn.
Hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
And so here's Sacramento.
Damn.
Kings trail by 4. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ellis. Goes back up. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. The Spurs have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Castle. And not going to go. He misses his first attempt of the night. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Sabonis. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. To the inside. Buckets. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
We're going to make him pay. Every time we get him on defense.
His offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Now a timeout by
Sacramento. I know that's right.
And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
And a chance to check out our Rookie of the Year list. Some incredible talent entering the league. Well, you look at Castle,
I'm averaging over 30 points.
It's been a tremendous start to the season for him, making a smooth transition to the NBA and securing himself in the 5 spot.
And he finds himself among the top 5. What a superb start to his NBA career.
I think he's just going to get better as this season goes along, and I don't think we've seen his best basketball yet.
Shots good by Buckets.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
And here's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Kings. 9-point game. Their last encounter in Sacramento.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Ooh, stolen by Murray. Left side Monk. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
God damn.
And pushing it up. Here's Sacramento. Tipped away.
Fuck out of here.
In transition, here they come. And the big
Let's go.
dunk at the end of the break.
How about
Thought he was doing something.
He'll take any chance he gets to finish with power.
Kings trail by 7. Monk passes to Murray. And there's the drive. Outside Monk from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. Monk's got 5 points.
Always ready to fire. Malik Monk looking for buckets.
Vassell passes to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. To the left side wing. Shots good by Buckets.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Kings have gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Outside Murray. Pass to Ellis. Here's the 3.
You can take that.
Rebounded by Castle.
Is it getting cold?
He can't get in no rhythm.
Tough one. It's crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Wembanyama.
Right here. Let me set it back. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I held the release a little too late.
Kings trail by 6. Ellis passes to DeRozan.
I had that. I got a little too excited.
Here's Ellis.
He ain't gonna take the 3. He's scared.
Shot clock at 6.
Look at D.
Kept alive. Another shot.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
That bitch almost winning the stand. Man, quit playing on me.
And Sacramento with some changes.
Come on, coach. I'm just getting warmed up.
The Kings lead by 9. On the court for the Kings. Second quarter underway. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Markelle Fultz. And it's Ellis in at the point.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Here's Castle. He's coming off a 13-point game against
Wait.
Chicago.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Now here's DeRozan. To the left wing. Now Fultz. Buckets with a rebound. Wembanyama against DeRozan. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept the mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and coaching. Not everyone
Make them count.
For that.
And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Now here's DeRozan, coming off a 31-point game against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
I mean, the defense is doing its job inside, but a clever player like DeRozan will find a way to get his shot.
Good on the shot. Buckets has got 7 points for the quarter.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Sabonis outside. Pass to LaRavia. Launches it. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And such a strong part of what Sabonis brings to the game. Quality passing.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Buckets passes to Bassi. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Ellis. 11 points for him last game against Memphis. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Buckets can't hit.
Damn.
Sacramento
I'm
leading
rushing it. Why ain't just get a little bit closer? Don't try to.
Pass to LaRavia. Jacks up at 3.
Hell no.
Rebounded by Castle. San Antonio's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Yep, count it. Buckets has got 20 points.
You can tell Castle values the chance to set another guy up. He's not trying to do it all by himself out there.
DeRozan outside. Down low.
Can't do it. You can't do everything.
Good D by Wembanyama.
If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Damn.
Staying strong inside. Castle got touched up there, but it didn't throw him off.
Timeout call. The Kings. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Hey guys,
how the fuck is they up, gang? I was out for the end of the first quarter. Yeah, that shit pissed me off though.
Quarter to quarter, they sped up, they slowed down, but they executed in every facet.
Sohan's checked in for Bassi. And let's take a look at some of the players we expect to participate in this year's dunk contest. Always an exciting event.
Yeah, year after year, these guys find new ways to innovate and stun the judges. It's remarkable stuff.
Well, you look at Castle, and I could see him moving even higher up in the ranks. He's certainly a talented guy up in the air.
He is for sure, but this list is just packed with real aerial artists. This dunk contest is really going to be something special.
And as All-Star Weekend gets closer, we'll of course update you on how things are looking. But this year already promises plenty of standout performances.
Yeah, this is going to be a dunk contest you don't want to miss.
Here's Vassell.
No, B.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's Ellis. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. DeRozan passes to Fultz. Back to DeRozan. They get back on track. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability
to knock
that kind of shot down.
Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at San Antonio, it's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And check it out, the Kings, behind 9.5 games.
Well, I think for the Kings, they've had some terrific moments this season.
Ain't no way I just threw it at
him. Leap upward that we've been waiting for.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortune.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I try again.
One nickname you hear for DeMar DeRozan is the lone mid-ranger. He said you can operate freely in the mid-range. It's like an ocean out there. If you're smart, you can take advantage of the space. If pick teams apart, right?
He's an expert tactician working in between. Thanks, Alec. Oh, too much late.
That nigga's a beat.
Yeah, terrific.
He going crazy in the paint.
Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
DeRozan.
You got to keep your head on the swivel.
Driving in. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Now here's Sohan. Defense right on.
Oh, why pass it back?
From deep three-point land. Inside, buckets. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Tired as hell.
DeRozan's gotten 4 this quarter.
Come on, let's run it.
The lost art of the mid-range jumper. DeRozan dialing it in.
You know, Grant,
how long y'all thought y'all was going to have the lead?
Castle, they just feel like this guy's a winner.
Well, certainly we saw that at Connecticut. Now, as a freshman, he was a key piece in their title run. He actually turned up his game in the tournament, and that's rare for any freshman.
Here's Laravia. He's got 9. Pass to Ellis. Here's Laravia. On the wing, DeRozan. Shoots over Vassell. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Ellis with the 10-footer. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And he gets it back. That one drops for him. DeRozan's got 10 points.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Castle. And he
elevates
for the double.
It looks like you can get up that high.
Yeah, just a vicious slam from Castle. You know, I have a feeling we'll see a few more of those over the next few years.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Fultz passes to Ellis. San Antonio with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be playing host to New Orleans for their next one. Here's Castle. Rebounded, Domantas Sabonis.
Castle, what the hell you got going?
Sabonis has got rebound number 8 now. Here's Fultz. Second chance effort.
Hell no.
Can't cash it in from close range.
That's right.
Not get anything
all the way right here.
Gonna be a way to get out of this hole. I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
They're playing great.
And I'm killing them with fundamentals. I'm not doing too much.
And sharp, crisp passing.
You need to get another 3 in.
Following the bucket by the Spurs. Sabonis, the pass to Fultz.
Oh, my God.
That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Come on, gang. We can't afford this right now. Give me the ball.
Tonight. It took 6 attempts, but he finally hits a shot.
Here's buckets. Last game, an incredible
got you right.
scoring
Oh,
display
all the way. All the way.
Cranked it in off the Vassell's got 4 points this quarter.
I'll tell you what. Their execution just continues to impress.
Vassell against DeRozan. To the middle. From 8 feet.
Oh.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the
really, y'all gonna call that?
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. When we talk about the top players in the league, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
I wonder if the record was a little bit better. The Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding and he put up 8 assists per game. So top 10 in MVP, that could have moved up a little bit with a winning record. He is a legitimate star at his position.
Good on the second one. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
And you look at the Kings, Brett, they've had several name changes over the years in their franchise.
Before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, yet?
Lyles, he's checked in for Sabonis. Here's Mamukelashvili, and terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Valanciunas. Now here's DeRozan. Back to Monk. The three. Here's Valanciunas. And the dunk by Valanciunas.
You know, big guys like Valanciunas have spent a lot of time in this league understanding where the ball is going to come off of that rim on a miss. He was in great position that time.
Here's Buckets. And he's got 28 now. Softly drops in the floater. Buckets has got 30.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Kings trail by 6. Pass to Valanciunas. On the wing to Rosen. He's guarded by Vassell. Monk passes to Valanciunas. Fades away. The shot off that time. San Antonio leading by 6. Here's Buckets. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Ellis is checked in for the Kings.
Substitution on the board.
Up top, Barnes. Here's Champagnie. Monk covers. Shot clock at 5. Champagnie shot is off. Kings trail by 6. Here's Ellis. Pass to Murray. Upside Monk. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Spurs out in front, up by 4, and we'll be back right after this.
53.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And so here's Sacramento. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Buckets in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. San Antonio leading by 4. Here's Castle. Pass to Buckets. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Buckets has got 33.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Monk passes to DeRozan. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle to the paint. Wembanyama so comfortable inside.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Outside Monk to the wing on the left. Ellis counted from distance. Ellis has got his second bucket on the night.
Now, over the last few seasons, Monk has shown tremendous growth as a passer.
Pass to Wembanyama. Inside. Shot's good by Buckets. Buckets has got 35.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Monk passes to Sabonis. Here's Ellis. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Incredible. It sometimes falls to the point guard to be the offensive guy.
Seems like he always knows when his squad needs a lift.
Did you see how much air he had under him? Wow.
Here's Castle. 6 points for him. The shot no good.
Yeah, just the first miss of the half there. They have to be happy 3 of 4 to start it off.
Now here's Monk, guarded closely. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Now the Spurs moving it up the floor. Pass to Castle. And he gets that one. Castle's got 8.
Yeah, this is where Castle likes to find his points. Closer in to the hoop.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And now let's take a look at the most efficient shooting guards in the league this year. Stephon Castle, number 1.
The accuracy he displayed as a shooter is just incredible. And he takes a lot of tough shots.
Yeah, true, not all layups, but he does get plenty of his points at the rim and on the attack. One-on-one, he can break down just about any defender in the league and find a way to get there. When he does get inside, he is a great finisher.
Here's Ellis. He has 7. Outside Monk. 4 on the clock. Pass to Ellis. Shoots it from the corner. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, Wembanyama making it look easy.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
DeRozan passes to Sabonis. Now here's Monk. On the take. Rebounded by Castle. Castle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Oh.
And Sohan gets it to go. And now a 12-point San Antonio lead.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Yeah, the defense expects DeRozan to try and score, but he smartly makes the extra pass.
Pass to Castle. Back to Sohan. Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Coach would love to see Wemby clean the offensive glass like that every time.
Kings trail by 11. Outside Monk. Here's Ellis. Drives to the hoop. Offensive rebound. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Ellis has got 10 points in just the second half. Here's Buckets. Give him 35. Pass to Castle. The fadeaway. That one rolls around and rims out.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. And he handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Just a great job running the floor in transition. Now, he realized they were tiring out the defense early, and they took full advantage.
And another difference maker that we could point to tonight has been second chance points. They've been in there, they've had active hands, they've been in great position, and they've been smart attacking the offensive glass.
Free throw good, Wembanyama.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
Now here's Monk. He's got 13. Here's Ellis. The shot, no good. Sohan with some nice D.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Castle. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
Monk with it. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Here's Laravia. He's guarded by Vassell. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Sohan outside. Pass to Buckets. From downtown. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Sabonis against Wembanyama. Knocks it loose. Sabonis, the pass to Ellis. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis.
Assisted.
Okay.
Sabonis has got 5 assists in the game. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team.
Man, Glow, what the hell is you doing in
There's
here?
an opportunity for us to be more
I'm calling your name.
Man, I was away. I was away. I went I ain't even had the headphones on.
San Antonio shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here.
What you know me?
He's checked
I'm on 2K.
Lyles comes in for Murray.
Huh? Oh, you on the phone. You throwing me off, nigga. I ain't know what the hell you was talking about. Man, shoot that shit. What you waiting on? Oh, shit.
Middle with some changes. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Valanciunas. Keegan Murray comes in for Laravia.
Man, let me turn this damn stream off. I learned I got to do this early on TikTok. That shit don't be jumping early. I mean, when it start to get late in the evening. I got to do that on my days off so I can just stream for a few hours. Goddamn, so did. Who the fuck is this?
And DeRozan is subbed in for Ellis. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Malik Monk. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Murray, and it's DeRozan in at the shooting guard. And the Spurs call time here. As we know, Brent, experiencing some team drama is not an uncommon experience in the NBA.
Man, BA, as years went on and playing 7, 8, 9 seasons in the league, you almost started to invite some of that drama into the locker room. It's really a character builder, and it shows you that you care about what it is that you're doing. So the drama.
I don't know who the fuck is that. Man, you know what? Pass the ball, fool.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Buckets passes to Vassell.
I like he ain't want to play no damn defense.
Right wing.
Ah.
Just 5 on the clock.
Come on, if you gonna take. Good shot.
Cash money from 16 feet away.
Good shot, guys.
Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
DeRozan against Vassell. No luck on
And I get 12 points.
D by Wembanyama.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
This shot by Sohan, no good.
You were supposed to meet. You were supposed to hit that.
Done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
Outside Murray. Outside Monk. Beyond the arc. Sohan with a rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence.
Play.
He's still letting him rip.
Yeah, and this is the kind of impact Wemby makes offensively because he can score in just so many ways.
Here's Monk. San Antonio getting their last shot to go. Sabonis looking over the floor. Here's Murray. San Antonio with a rebound. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it to the middle. And count the basket.
Damn.
He was fouled.
I'm getting off with the assists, boy. Quit playing with me.
Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
And Sacramento making a change here. Jones, he's checked in for Lyles. Crowder comes in for DeRozan. Fultz, he's checked in for Murray. And it's Carter in for Monk.
Yeah, he's a fearless player. I mean, Sohan not afraid to give up his body to give his team a better chance.
Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Here's Buckets. He's checked by Carter. Here's Buckets. Offensive rebound. Wembanyama. And that one's good. Extra effort on the glass. Wembanyama's got 4 points this quarter. The Kings have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. On the attack, Carter. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. That shot missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Buckets. Here's Sohan. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Here's Carter. Rebounded by Castle.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Sohan. Down low. Shot's good by Buckets.
What he doing?
Buckets has got 40 points.
Got to play defense.
Go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
That's it.
Sabonis in the post. Wembanyama on him.
Yeah.
On the wing, Crowder.
Come on, man. You wasting all that damn time just to get blocked.
Block. And that's 9 blocks.
Hell no.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too. Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for San Antonio.
A charging foul? How in the fuck is that a charge?
And the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers. Champagny, he's checked in for San Antonio. It's good.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Sohan outside, out to the right wing.
Come on, man. Get your ass off me.
Here's Buckets. He's checked by Carter. Here's Buckets. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted.
Man, I couldn't block that.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And San Antonio has possession After the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. Here's Champagny. The shot's good.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Outside Fultz. Outside Jones. Outside Carter. Elbow shot on the way. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Champagny.
All the way.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
They've been so much more aggressive drawing the whistle here in the second half.
And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for San Antonio. And so it's Fultz who brings it up for the Kings. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. To the inside. That's good from Jones. And the assist by Fultz.
I feel you just want him to score a little bit.
Fultz has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Wembanyama. And Fultz pulls it down. Well, Sacramento is shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Robbed. Here's Castle. He's checked by Carter. Pass to Buckets. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal.
I was already in the air, gang.
Saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And Sacramento with some changes. Lyles comes in for Jones. Larabia subbed in for Crowder. Now here's Carter. Back to Fultz. Six to shoot. Pass to Lyles. This one for three.
Surprise, he passed.
Rebound by San Antonio. Here's Champagny. Here's Buckets. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Buckets has got 42 in the game.
Yes, sir. Could have been 50.
He is fueling this lead.
Now here's Carter. Here's Larabia. He's guarded by Barnes.
Coach gonna take me out within the last 3 minutes.
Larabia passes to Lyles. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. To the paint. Here's Buckets. Hauled in by the Kings. Sabonis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Larabia. He's guarded by Barnes. Pass to Sabonis. And he got the whistle on the way.
You're going to take me out.
So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
Oh, damn. You still kept me in.
I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Out to the right wing.
Come on, move your ass out the way.
Pass to Lyles. Out left to the wing. Larabia passes to Fultz. And it's good.
Why you foul that nigga?
Contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the Kings, Markelle Fultz.
The free throw drops for Fultz.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
Here's Buckets, hounded by Fultz. Here's Mamukelashvili. Oh, Sabonis with a block.
Love to see that. Sabonis using his size on defense.
Fultz is good.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Here's buckets. The three is up. They get it back. Bassi got it. Good job in the low post.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Sabonis, the pass to Laravia. The putback. Can't hit that one. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Count the basket. Buckets has got 44.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation. Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Here's Buckets, hounded by Fultz. Down low. Another steal! And there's 1:38 left to play in the fourth quarter. Good on the bucket.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Right side Barnes. Grant, with this new media deal, more broadcasters for the NBA.
You're right, B.A. And the league benefits economically. Hopefully, more innovation on the broadcast side, too, and a chance to even reach new fans as well.
One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. And
I
you
am
can
tired.
see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Spurs.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they
Man, what y'all doing back there?
It pushes their win total up to 21.
It's just a great matchup for them. And they're looking for the 4-game season sweep in their next meeting.
And what a huge performance it was for Buckets.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And the Spurs making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The first one falls.
Third team foul.
So he gets them both. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Oh, deflected. To the middle.
Kings foul.
That's right.
Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2.
He's off in first. He hits the second from the line. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Fultz passes to Monk. Bassi pulls it in. Here's Buckets, hounded by Fultz. Here's Buckets. Oh, it's blocked by Valanciunas. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Brent Berry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. We'll see you next time.
That was a good game. Big facts. What I earn? Right, nigga, that's good at negotiating right there. For 3 selections, would it be easy for me to do? Easy. I average 30. Thank you. I sure appreciate it. They being so nice today. That load up time, crazy. See what I got. Then I can do that, okay. That shit moving crazy, man. I need to go ahead and get ready for this shit for later anyway, so holla at y'all in a little minute, gang.